Hi, I'm Rob Rader, and today we're going to talk about practicing scales you've learned on bass guitar. For example, if you've learned to play a major scale, A major scale has an a B, a C sharp, a D, an E, an F sharp, G sharp, and an A. That's a good start, but there's a whole lot more that could be done with that scale. And one thing that will help a lot in finding things to play is a concept called sequencing. Sequencing is really similar to the idea of taking a deck of cards and shuffling it. You still have the same things, but they're in a different order. And that's what we're going to do with that major scale right now. Take these same notes and just rearrange the order in which we play them. So one simple concept to get started with would be to put those notes into groups of three. So if I start on the first scale note, and I have a little three-note melodic lick, I would end up with A, B, and C sharp. And what I want to do from here on out is to do that same lick on each of the scale notes in sequence. So scale note number 2, with that lick would be B, C sharp, and D. And then same lick from the third scale note, C sharp, D, E. Fourth scale note, fifth, sixth, seventh, and end up back on the A octave on the top of the scale. I can also take that same sequencing idea and apply it to the descending version of the scale, which would by itself go like this. And if I sequence that the way I sequenced the ascending version, I would have A, G sharp, and F sharp, G sharp, F sharp, and E, F sharp, E, D, C sharp, all the way down through the scale. So I've gone from a scale that sounds like this to one that sounds like this. And on the way back down. And the benefits of working on scale sequences are that they improve your knowledge of the fretboard, they also build dexterity in your hands, and probably most important, they get you thinking about what you can do with musical raw material, scales, chords, and even maybe chromatic notes. What kind of use can be made of them? The more different sequences you practice, the more ideas you're going to have to draw on when you're playing songs. Try it out.